2, 1. I'll give you one to go.
Bishop's still link posted. All right. Welcome, the Rox-THON charity stream from Gael Talk. We're here with our first guest, the president of Rox-THON, correct?
Yep.
Here, you can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kylie Hockey.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right, so this is going to be a fun stream. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff. We're raising money for Rox-THON. If you don't know how to access the link, you could go to the Gael Talk Instagram. It is there. Or go to Rox-THON, go to Teams, and select Gael Talk, and then you can donate from there. So, yeah, we're going to have a fun time. So let's start off. Kylie, you want to tell us a little bit about your job in Rox-THON, what you do?
Sure. Yeah, so as the president, I do pretty much everything behind the scenes for Rox-THON. So it's planning all of our captains and committee meetings. And we have a team of 18 leaders who do a lot of the behind the scenes work, and then committee members, which is open to anyone in the school. They can just show up to a committee meeting and help out with whatever projects everyone's working on. So as the president, I do a lot of speeches in the school and the community, like I just talked at the faculty meeting, at football games, board of ed meetings, that sort of thing. Kind of like the face of Rox-THON, pretty much. Like I said, I plan all of our meetings. We make a lot of decisions about fundraisers, about timelines for certain events, about leaders, because leaders is an elected position. Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah.
What's your favorite part about being the what's your favorite part dealing with setting up Rox-THON and all that?
I don't know. It is a lot of work being the president and being involved in Rox-THON as a whole, but it's just extremely rewarding. Like, I've gotten the chance to speak with a lot of families who we've directly helped. So the family who was at our assembly, it's Gina and her daughter Georgia. Getting the chance to meet with them and speak with them and just see directly what we do is making such a positive impact in people's lives. It's just very rewarding. That's my favorite part for sure. Yeah.
Can you give us like a brief description on kind of like why Rox-THON is so important to you and kind of why people should get involved with it? Because I know like a lot of people around Roxbury kind of will see it and be like, oh, this is like a great thing, but maybe I shouldn't get involved. So like, what would be a reasoning yours that you would say this is a great thing for everyone and why they should get involved?
So I first became involved my freshman year. I just joined committee. I was like, this looks like a fun club. I saw it at the club fair. And then just through going to lots of meetings, I realized that this, not only is it fun and it's like rewarding, you get a lot of volunteer hours, like leadership experience. It's just very important. What we do makes such a big impact in people's lives, and it's so easy for people to get involved. Like, you can come to a committee meeting and help out with the planning of our event. You can register and go to our event, which is what I recommend the most because it's the most fun, and the accumulation of everything we've worked on throughout the entire year just leads to our event, and it's where we reveal our whole big fundraising total. So it's just like where everything comes together, and it's definitely like the best part. And I think everybody should definitely get involved in that.
How would you sign up for Rox-THON for the people who are watching?
Yes.
What would the steps be for that? When's the end date for that?
So originally the registration deadline was due the 23rd of February. We extended it a week. We actually did extend it again to the end of the day today. So make sure you register. You can find the link to register in your email from RHS Rox-THON. It'll send you a link to this website called Salsa. And you just select, I don't know exactly how it works, but it's like pretty self-explanatory. You just fill out all the information, make sure you click register. You add a participant. That's how you actually add it to your cart. Or you can just fundraise if you're not able to go to the event. And in addition to registering on Salsa, you need to fill out a permission slip on Genesis. Make sure your parents do that. And fundraise $50 by our event on March 15th.
All right, so let's get into the fun stuff. We have some fun stuff to do. I'll give you the mic really quick. I'm going to grab what we do. You doing this one?
Oh God.
Now,
Already?
yeah, we have one. So,
So basically what we're doing with the donations that we have, each one, depending on the amount or if it hits a milestone, we have to do different challenges. And the first two challenges we have to do are both a shot of pickle juice and a shot of hot sauce for a $50 donation and a $100 donation that we have.
we can split it. So, I'll do pickle juice, you could do hot sauce. Deal?
That sounds good.
Oh God.
Cheers it.
How bad is this hot sauce?
I don't know, it shouldn't be that bad.
Oh, it's pretty. That's
Oh.
that's why we have a tarp here, Drew.
Careful.
Oh my god, this smells so bad.
Oh God.
Oh, what kind of hot
Smell like
sauce is this?
Dunkin'.
You can just like scoop it, kinda.
Oh
Like
gosh.
yeah, put it down.
Let's just scoop it.
Get
I'm
up
not-
in there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get a
it's
lot. That's good. That's a
Solid, yeah.
good size. Alright, let's
Not
cheers.
Is
too
this good
much.
enough? Is this for the kids? Is this good? Like,
Yes,
it-
yes, for the kids. Of
You want
course.
one?
Sure, I'll
You
do
want the
it.
pickle
Which
juice
one?
or hot
I'll take pickle
You
juice.
take pickle juice?
Alright, here.
Alright.
This one. Kids, don't try this at home. That goes without saying.
This one's gonna be bad.
Oh, this could be really good.
What kind of hot sauce is this?
Oh God.
Alright.
Okay. Cheers.
The Rox-THON?
Hey.
Oh my god.
I feel like that wasn't so
Oh
bad.
my God.
Oh God.
Oh, it tastes terrible.
Oh, there's a kickback.
Do we have a
I'm-
light? Do we have a napkin, Drew?
Ah.
We need some
Oh my God.
napkins. We need
Oh
some
my God.
napkins. Oh God.
Bishop?
You should have like some water
Uh,
to wash it down.
Alright.
Mm.
Thank
It's
you
best
very
I got.
much.
Not thumbs up.
There you go.
Alright.
Oh God.
Get back to the questioning. I hope everyone who watched that
$100, please.
enjoy that.
Just donate like $50. Not that again though.
We could quickly go over the goals. So our goals are for every $5, your resident wrestler, state champion wrestler, will do 10
State
push-ups. 10 push-ups.
Region champ.
Region champ. Oh, went to states. My bad. We'll do 10 push-ups for.
It's burning.
So for $100, it's a hot sauce shot. You just saw
Oh, it's,
Mr. Will Knapp do.
Yeah, it's hot.
For $75, we're gonna do a wax strip on our legs.
Or
Sick. Or arms. For $50, it'll be a pickle juice shot like you just saw. Those are absolutely tragic. And yeah, there's some more goals. They're on our Instagram, and we're gonna pop them up on the smart board soon.
And
So
milestones.
yeah, so can we do that? So
You have water.
yeah, that really sucked. But
It's hot.
so Gael, you also play sports, and we are a sports show. So if you want to talk a little bit about that, you want to talk a little bit about your season, yeah, take it away.
So I was a member of girls soccer. I was a captain this year, and this season was pretty successful compared to past seasons for sure. Oh gosh, I don't remember our exact record, but this year was definitely just like working from like my freshman year up to senior year. Definitely was a good accumulation of everything. We worked really hard over the summer to like get training done. You're good. And we just had like a really great bond as a team this year, and it was really fun. And I really enjoyed my senior year.
I'm dying over here.
We need some water.
Yes, we do.
Need some.
You have water?
I don't have water. There you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
please.
Perfect. Some water.
Thank
Some
you.
water.
Alright, I got a question.
All right.
Alright, so yeah, about that. So like in every sport you kinda see in Roxbury, you kinda see like a community feeling, like in a family feeling. And I'll be honest, I didn't watch a lot of soccer, either boys or girls, but from what I heard it did feel like a real family. And just if you wanna kinda expand on like what makes the team so close and like how creating those bonds really makes it easier to go through the season, just like that.
So throughout the season, from the beginning to the end, we definitely got closer as a team, and you could really see that as our dynamic on the field. We understood each other's playing styles. We could pretty much get into each other's heads and connect passes easier, make plays easier, and it out off the field we were just such a great support system for each other. Like if someone was having a bad day, like we were there for them and that sort of thing. Like we would at the end of the season, like mid-November, there was a senior all-star game and a handful of girls from the team showed up to support those seniors that were in that game, and it was just really great. And like even now, like when we see each other in the hallway, we say hi, we hang out outside of school. Like it's a really great dynamic, and it's still there today, even after the season.
All right, well, thank you for doing the pickle juice shot with me.
Sure.
I hope you had so much fun, and let's have a round of applause. Thank you so much. Once again, if you do not know how to donate to Rox-THON, you go to the Rox-THON website. You will scroll down a little bit to us. If you're a student, make your own account. You'll raise $50, right? $50 by March 15th. And if you are not a student, you are trying to donate to accomplish the goals, you will go to Rox-THON, you will scroll down, you'll see teams, and you'll see Gael Talk. And on Gael Talk, you'll be able to donate through there. So that'll, so if you're trying to donate, that's where you go. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Our next guest, coming from Roxbury Tennis, girls and boys tennis, he is quite the man. He is a teacher at Roxbury, teaches various things. Welcome, Mr. Doyle. How we doing? Sorry if I'm a little pickly, maybe.
You got cookies?
Yeah, you can take a cookie.
Dude, that $100 one, no.
What's $100?
You did a hot sauce shot.
Oh, God.
You guys should do win roulette. Like the win roulette.
I'd rather do that.
Maybe for next time. Maybe next year. Next year.
Come back next year just to do win roulette.
All right, so
Let's
let's start you off with a little layup.
All right.
All right. What's your favorite thing about teaching at Roxbury High School?
Oh, thank you. Favorite thing about teaching at Roxbury High School is definitely having the interactions with all the kids, right? I get to teach a unique subject in criminology. Drew, I had you, right? Last semester.
It'll be last year.
I had you last year, yeah. I probably have 300 students here, which is awesome. And the cool thing is you get to talk about stuff that normally you don't get to talk about. You get to have these conversations, and it's just something that a lot of the kids are interested in. So it's really kind of a nice dynamic that I get to kind of get. And again, the projects and I get guest speakers. I got to have my brother come in last year or earlier in the year. Last year we had a couple of different cops come in. Captain Eckert from Roxbury PD, so to kind of build that community is a pretty cool opportunity.
Thank you. Stu, you got a question?
Not really a question, but like with that class, I think my favorite part about it was the freedom you gave us. You like gave us options of who we wanted to like study and look at, and like what laws we wanted to go over and stuff like that. And I think that class was definitely one of my favorite classes last year that I had.
Oh, thank you for the compliment. And yes, we have only upperclassmen, or I guess sophomores, juniors, and seniors, but a lot of it is juniors and seniors that take the class. So you guys are very independent, very mature, so it's a nice kind of give and take.
Yeah, well, we had a $10 donation come through, and if you don't know, that is a pie in the face. We have pie face here, so Mr. Doyle, how inclined are you to play a little game with us?
Bring it on.
All right, I'm gonna pull my mic. We're gonna open this baby.
I thought $10 was 10 push-ups.
No, 10 push-ups is $5.
$5.
Oh.
10 push-ups. So
Oh.
yeah, we gotta do pie in the face now.
Yo. You guys could talk. I'm doing my thing. Doyle, while I do
So
this.
as we are preparing this, I want to tell you guys about the milestones. Tell you guys about the milestones that we have. Which so at $250 there's gonna be a karaoke with whichever guest is on. At $500 there's going to be a dance battle. At $1,000 Coach Rumez is gonna come in and take a hot sauce shot. At $2,000 Dean Campiglia is gonna come in and do the banana Sprite challenge.
That's
at
a separate video.
As a separate video. At 4,000, Drew, our host, is going to dye his hair, and at 5,000, I'm going to shave my head on stream. And Drew's going to struggle to set this up.
Stewie, don't worry, it's not that bad. I shave my head all the time, so you'll get over it.
Okay. Does yours grow out fast?
I'm follically impaired.
Somebody off camera.
So,
know how
no.
to set this up. I'm gonna give it to someone off camera. I will be right back.
Okay, bye, Drew. Don't get lost.
Yeah, I won't.
I don't know if they actually know how to set this up. He might.
You just gave that to an off-screen character. They don't get names. Give me the box.
So we'll get to that pie in the face soon.
Here, another
How do you
one
like the
for every
cookies?
$20. Bean Boozled. So you like that? Have fun watching us suffer. You like Stewie thinking that thing? Took a cookie.
Was it not supposed to?
No. I'm just asking. Was it good?
It's a pretty good wine. Is it made with something?
Love.
Is it poison?
No, they love.
Does that mean I don't have to come to work tomorrow?
Well, I got a question in the meantime.
Okay.
You are the tennis coach, boys and girls. So, can you talk a little bit? Because girls' tennis happened in the fall. So, I guess it's a two-parter. So, my first question is kind of, how did the girls' season go? Kind of, what were some of your takeaways? And then from that season, what are you looking forward to going into the boys' season? And kind of where, like, I know it's two different sports, kind of, but kind of like just yourself and your approach to coaching. Like, where are you gonna change that from? Or like maybe you'll keep the same. Just that's kind of what I'm wondering.
So the girls this year, we finished 4-11. We beat Mount Olive for the first time in 5 years. We swept Morris Knolls for the first time in a long, long time. Oh, they're getting the pie thing set up, which is awesome. Outside of Roxbury, starting in about a week, we have a former student, Alexa Wanamaker. She's the first ever Roxbury graduate to play at the collegiate level.
Shout out.
Yep. So that's pretty cool. But no, the girls definitely were improving. We had more wins than last year. All right, so we're competing. We're still younger. We had a lot of sophomores this year come out and play, and we're looking to take that drive to the next level with the boys. All right, the boys, right. Last year was my first year with them. We only had about 9 athletes. This year I'm hoping to get 16 out, which would be awesome. And it's the same thing. It's a culture of competition, right? Life is a competition. That's kind of my coaching philosophy. That is my, by the way, if you guys can't tell, they got a big donation, so they're going to have to do some things. I don't know exactly what they're going to do, but thanks, yo.
A hot sauce shot.
Oh!
I'm not doing it.
I'll do it.
Giddy up, yo. So, yes, we have the competition here, right? And again, you talk about any athletics. I'm sitting next to a kid who's a 2-time Region 2 champ, right? You have to put the work in, and you have to want it. So I can't, if one group is more talented than the other, I cannot just say, oh yeah, maybe the girls are better this year, so I'm going to focus on them. No, it's a two-way street, two-prong attack, and they balance off each other, right? So the goal is to get a banner hanging up in the gym. Roxbury Tennis does not have one, not yet, right?
Coming soon. It's coming soon.
Yes. So that is what we are working towards, right? And that idea of, hey, why not us?
Well, the pie face is set up. So, Stu, if you want to grab the whipped cream and spray right here.
Don't spray that hot sauce in my face. I can still take you.
I don't think you have to cut.
And also, we hit $250, and you're here, so you're gonna do some karaoke
Hey,
with
what
us.
song do you want to sing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you get to pick.
How long can I think about it for?
Yeah, you can think about it. We have a game of pie face to
Is
play.
it just me and you, or is he in the pie face too? Or is the pie face just me and you?
No, we're doing it with Doyle also.
I'll play the game.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
here.
gonna do it.
How do I play?
Again, if you're new, the way to donate is you go to Rox-THON, you go to Teams, and then you go to Gael Talk, and then you'll see it was really easy. You just hit donate.
Roxbury Athletics is a link in their bio.
Roxbury Athletics, also a great Instagram page, might I add. One of the best I've ever seen. But Roxbury Athletics also has the link. And if you're watching, see a friend, tell a friend. That's what I say. I stole that from someone. But we're having a great time. We're raising money. We've already raised $268.55 for Rox-THON, so that's really big. That's really awesome. And we're gonna play some Pie Face right now. So Doyle, you want to spin and get this going?
How do I? Again, is it just spin to win?
And then you spin, and then you flick this
When
thing.
it clicks, and when it clicks.
So you spin this thing
Spin it
first.
first.
Yeah. So you got 5, so you have to
5.
flick it 5 times.
And you gotta put your
You
face.
put your face.
Take a whipped cream. Yeah,
And that was Pie in the Face, brought to you by Gael Talk. Thank
You
you.
need another one? Or
Thank you for that, Mr.
another
Doyle.
one?
Real trooper we got here.
Uh,
Alright. So let's do this hot sauce shot. Let's get it over with. You wanna tell me how bad it is?
it's not gonna go all down. So.
I don't like hot things also, so if you want to see someone cry, this is a great place to be at.
Oh, it's bad.
250 right now.
Oh, my wedding ring. I need that.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell Miss Christensen.
Hold this while I endure pain.
This one's probably the worst.
Thanks, dude.
That's why it's the $100 one.
You guys can talk a little bit about Rox-THON.
Yeah, so make sure you donate for Rox-THON.
And sign up if you can.
Sign up if you can, right?
Oh my god, it went into the pickle juice.
It's
Oh,
probably not bad.
It might actually make it better.
Wait.
This enough, right?
That's more than enough.
What? I thought it was a shot.
Dude, you out of your mind.
Doyle?
Why?
That's gonna kill him.
Oh my god, give me the whipped cream.
That's so bad.
Drew, please never make those noises again.
Ah.
Yeah, so make sure you donate, right? Rox-THON.
Does that make it better?
$50, right? You're trying to get if you're signed up.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. Just
You wanna go fill this
you want to
up?
go take a sip of your pickle juice?
No.
The pickle juice might help
It
it.
does help.
What was
It's
that?
a neutralizing
Someone
thing.
off screen fill up the water.
What, that was a terrible throw.
This was really fun.
No, just go.
Why would you touch your eyes?
Oh my god.
He didn't touch the hot sauce. Nothing on his hands touched the hot sauce. We're fine.
Oh my god, it goes like right down your gullet. Oh.
Your gullet? What are you, a 90-year-old man? A gullet?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, hopefully, as much as I'd love to raise money for kids, hopefully this will work.
I don't want to name people, but there was someone I asked about this hot sauce in the morning, and they told me it wasn't hot.
You can read the
And
label.
that person will be getting a nice talking to later.
whipped cream.
He did already.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting water.
I said pickle juice.
Alright, so
Here you go.
we're gonna be doing karaoke shortly when I get my water. In the meantime, Mr. Doyle, you went to Mawa. Is that correct?
Yes.
So-
Bergen County.
So you have the unique perspective of being a coach, because I know we have a lot of coaches that were growing in Roxbury and went to Roxbury and hold up. And so you have a unique perspective that you went to Mawa, you were in a sport at Mawa, and so like kind of what have you noticed about like the culture in Roxbury, how it differentiates maybe from like how you grew up playing sports?
So for starters, right, every admin here is on board, right? So, like obviously a lot of things run through Mr. Mason, the AD. But like for example, and again, I wasn't at districts this year, but was Mr. Miller the announcer? Was he
I
doing
don't-
announcements?
He was definitely there. I think he was announced.
Right. So in the past, Mr. Miller has done announcements
I
for
definitely saw him
districts.
there, though.
I know Mr. Crispino comes from a background in sports. He was a coach at Glenrock. So there's definitely a level of support that goes beyond from Mawa. Mawa was kind of your own individual thing. And same thing too, all the coaches here. And again, when you're playing sports, it's a little different because you don't really see behind the scenes. But from coaching perspective, everybody's supporting everybody. We talked about it at a head coaches meeting the other day. Go see someone else, right? I'm going to tell my tennis kids, I have a meeting on Thursday. Go see a baseball game. Go see a girls lacrosse game, right? If you can, we host a couple of track and field events, right, Mr. Bischoff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So go to a track and field event, all right? Go support your peers. Go see the play. Go see Mean Girls, right? Go to Rox-THON. Be involved. All right, I hate when a kid's like, "Oh, I don't want to do anything." It's like, have you tried anything? All right, so coming from that perspective, right, I feel like we are much more kind of community driven. That from what I remember being in high school, I went to a couple of basketball games, maybe a couple of hockey games. I never went to a play, right? I never went to a band thing. I feel like Jaden DeRosa. Please don't nub me. All right, so yes, that is kind of what I am seeing here.
So we're gonna get the karaoke going. Do you have a song?
A song request?
I don't have a song request.
Obviously.
Clayton.
Well, no kidding. How long do I have to sing for?
So we're gonna. I really can't talk. My throat is dead. So you're gonna do it.
Yeah, convenient.
Yeah, you're gonna. Stewie, you want to join her? Or do you think Doyle? What are your thoughts on a solo?
I don't think a solo is good. I think everyone should be involved.
I think, actually, we have the Rox-THON people here. Doyle, thank you very much for joining us.
Timing is perfect. Good luck.
You just got saved by the bell, really.
Yeah.
I hope.
No.
I hope you
enjoyed.
I hope you enjoyed Pie Face.
I did.
I hope you enjoyed me dying.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing what happens in tennis. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
you for joining us.
No problem.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. All right. Now, 3 more guests from Rox-THON. We are going to introduce them and welcome.
We only have 2 chairs.
We have 2 chairs. Someone's gonna have to stand. I apologize, but an assist.
Here, move this down.
Might just be. In the meantime, if you are looking to donate to Gael Talk to have us do some punishments, you could either go on Roxbury Athletics.
No, you won't.
There is a link there to it, or you could go to Rox-THON, go to Teams, hit Gael Talk, and donate. So we're having a lot of fun, and we look forward to having a lot more fun throughout the day.
Karaoke song?
Oh yeah, you guys.
No, not them. They just got here.
We're doing karaoke. Me and Stewie.
Yeah.
What are we singing?
What are we singing?
You come with a song, or I'm picking. I got a banger.
I say let him pick.
I say okay.
Oh, God.
You guys can obviously join in on the karaoke if you're inclined to.
It's going to be a song no one knows, I guarantee it.
My throat's in.
Yuri, you want to join me?
I don't know.
really think I want to. No.
You guys familiar with the?
Okay, while he is.
Titanic?
No. Wait, I need the lyrics.
Good luck.
Stewie, we could go. You want to go in the? We could stand up and go in the front. Yeah.
Go.
We do this for your enjoyment, everyone. Yeah.
When does it start?
I don't know.
Oh my God, my throat. Every night in my dream, I see you. I feel you. That is how I know you go. What? You guys should.
You want to join?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yuri, I think you should join. Yuri! Far across the distance, spaces between us. We're only doing 1 chorus, by the way. Go on. This is the chorus. No, it's not. Far wherever you are, right for me. The heart is gonna go on. Okay, we did a minute 14 of this. For your enjoyment. No.
Oh.
Everyone enjoyed that. I'm so sorry if you did not like my singing. You could catch me on Gael Talk. My name is Drew Cedar, and I apologize.
Drew, that's enough.
All right, let's get to it. Let's cut to the chase. These are our good friends from Rox-THON. I will give you the mic, and you can introduce yourself, tell us what you do, and tell us a little bit.
Hi, I'm Henna. I'm a leader in the hospitality committee.
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm also a leader in the hospitality committee.
Hi, I'm Yuri, and I'm the director of the hospitality committee. So we just wanted to come down and talk to you guys about, all of us are coming down and talking about each of our respective committees, and we just want to say what we do, and obviously why we do it, and how you can see us at THON. So hospitality, we're in charge of sponsorships and all the food. So in terms of sponsorships, like bunch of big local businesses, you got Roxbury, what's it called? What are they called? No, well, we get donations from Regals.
They're great.
We get donations from a bunch of different orthodontist places from around here. Just a bunch of local businesses and even bigger businesses too. We've had like major like global businesses donate to us. So I'm gonna have Hannah and Natalie talk about how you'll see us at the event, but in terms of hospitality, that's what we do.
I will be back in 1 second.
All right, Drew.
Sorry. You guys can talk.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna be serving dinner, and there's just a whole variety of foods. And for example, there's gonna be like Rivera Maya and pizza and pastas and just a whole bunch of different foods that you can like choose from. So yeah.
As for breakfast, there's a bunch of great options. There's bagels, there's pancakes. We're making pancakes fresh, and there's also milkshakes that we're gonna be selling for like $3. So great price for good milkshakes.
It's a great deal.
And they're not small either.
Not small. You heard it here first.
We don't do small rocks, right?
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home. So, sorry guys, my throat is just dead. I don't know if you guys saw, I did a pickle juice. I did a
The
pickle
hot
juice
sauce?
shot, and then I did a hot sauce shot.
I threw up the hot sauce shot.
Anybody at home, do not do that. We're gonna get right back to our conversation, but just
You do
so
record it.
if you're watching and you don't know how to, if you're watching and you don't know how to donate, please. So I'll actually go through our stuff first. It's our bonuses, which means every time you donate this, we have to do this. So every $5, we're gonna have to do 10 Stewie's gonna have to do 10 push-ups. Every $10, we're doing pie face. Every $20, we're gonna take a Bean Boozle that's over here. Every $50, we're doing pickle juice shot. Every $75, we're doing wax strips on legs. Every $100, we're doing a hot sauce shot. We already hit 250, so we did host karaoke. That was very fun. 500, we're gonna be doing dance battle, so that'd be really fun. 1,000, if we hit 1,000, I will be doing a hot sauce shot with Coach Rumez along with Will. $2,000, we are going to be doing a banana Sprite challenge that will be uploaded to the Gael Talk YouTube channel with Dean Capiglia and maybe a special guest later on. $4,000, I will dye my hair, the choice of anybody in the chat. So if you want to see me look like a highlighter, I recommend that you do that. And at $5,000, I will shave Mr. Will Knapp's head live right here. If you do not know how to donate, you will go to Rox-THON, go down to Teams, and hit donate. Or if you are tech savvy, you will go to you can not Will sorry. You can go to the Instagram and of Roxpath Athletics and
The hot sauce.
Roxbury Athletics. Roxbury Athletics Instagram, and it should be there. Gotta stop talking soon because I might die. So I'm gonna kick it to you guys and just each one of you could tell everyone why Rox-THON is so important to you and how you originally got involved.
So I originally got involved from my sister, who used to be a Rox-THON leader, and Rox-THON's really like special because you're helping kids, and like some of them are like your age, so because it's pediatric cancer, and so you're just helping out like your peers and people that like are around your age. So
I like heard about it, so then I thought it was just a really cool and fun thing to be a part of, and it was just like something I loved the idea of, like to like help out, since like so many people can struggle from that, and so many people like know someone that like has struggled through cancer, and I think it's just such a big thing that we need to like help out.
So to piggyback off that, I mean, well, first of all, through aviation, I was involved with Gottfried, so he kind of really got me into it. But I also got into Rox-THON for personal reasons too. I mean, both my mother and one of my friends battled cancer. They both survived, so I got lucky. But there are so many people that aren't so lucky, and they have family members and friends that pass away because of this horrible disease. And anything we can do, I mean, any dollar, any cent helps to eradicate this horrible disease.
Yeah, and I could expand a little bit on Yuri's point. I mean, not directly in my lifetime have I really experienced anybody like go through cancer. I really haven't been hands on with the thing, but I've heard about it and I've seen it from afar, and just it is a devastating thing, and it is devastating to watch it happen. And it really, like what Rox-THON is doing, honestly, is incredible. And I really haven't seen any, at least high school, do something to the magnitude that Rox-THON is doing. So if you want to do something that really is making a change and really is good, and it's fun, it is really fun. Rox-THON is a great experience. So if you're a student at Roxbury and you're trying to get involved in something, I wouldn't recommend anything more than getting involved in Rox-THON. I think it's really important, and I think what you guys are doing is great. And thank you so much for coming on.
Of course. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
It was great.
I hope you guys enjoyed karaoke.
Oh, it was riveting.
Phenomenal.
So coming next, our guest. He's a Roxbury football player. He was injured for most of the year.
Which one are we talking about?
He's a lot of words. We're gonna get to him. Welcome, Deacon Biglia!
Move this chair.
Hi, Dean. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
It's good to see you.
Good to see you as you too. Congrats.
Thank you.
Before we get going with Dean, just our donation goals that you could hit: $5, 10 push-ups, $10. We're gonna play Pie Face, which we already did with Mr. Doyle. That was very fun. $20 is Bean Boozled. We could taste barf. That's not gonna be fun. $25, you could pick song play for a little bit. That'll be really fun. We could listen to what you guys like. $75, a wax strip on our legs. That's gonna suck. $100, a hot sauce shot. That's horrible.
That was not awful.
And then our goal challenges. So once we hit those, we're gonna knock these out. So $250 was host karaoke. We already did that. That was really fun. $500 is a dance battle. You can see me move like Gumby. $1,000 is a hot sauce shot with special guest Coach Rumez. $2,000, Dean. If we hit $2,000, I believe you're gonna be able to do a banana spray challenge
With Ryan.
with.
Ryan.
Are you confirming it right now?
Yes.
Ryan Donnelly. He's calling you out. So, is Ryan in the room?
Yeah, he's over there.
Coming from Roxbury, he's joining us now also. Ryan Donnelly, welcome. I was gonna wait a little bit, but
Someone brought him up.
he queued you up. So, and then let me finish out. 4,000 is dyed hair. You guys get to pick what I dye my hair if we hit that. And $5,000 is you get to see bald Stu. So that'll be really funny. So let's get into it. You guys both played football. Probably our Roxbury's most. Thank you, Dean. Probably our most successful season and a good fit. I know it didn't end how everyone wanted to, but I mean, I speak from just being a fan. From a fan perspective, it was electric. And, if you guys want to talk a little bit about the season, your preparations and your expectations going into the season, how it kind of all panned out.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time, doing my summer, doing all the work, putting in everything, and then got hurt in a scrimmage, so it wasn't very fun. But like you said, it was very electric. I did enjoy most of the games from the sideline, but at the end of the day, I was still part of the team, still trying to help out everybody who was doing their thing.
I think Dean and I are the last two people that should be answering these questions because, we were both hurt. I was hurt a couple of days before the first game of the season, so, that was not great. But just speaking on the season, 11-1 record, a conference, what were we? Conference champs.
I believe.
I really, based on the past couple of years, this season was a lot more than I expected.
Did you miss football?
Fun fact, I used to play football. I did miss it, but
So did I.
yeah.
It's like
Did you miss football?
I found things to do to occupy that time, like mainly wrestling. Did a lot of that, focused that a lot, and just
Makes sense.
dedicated to one sport more or less.
What about you?
I said I missed it.
Oh, okay. I don't know
Um,
if you did.
so
He's
you
got a
two,
question.
both being injured in the football season, how do you prepare for this upcoming track season with getting healthy?
Track athletes.
You want to go first?
Definitely like football and track. I love them both, but like I don't know, track I just love so much more. The energy of football is high school football especially is unmatched. But track's more my thing. Especially for spring season, outdoor season. It's a million times better than winter. But definitely the outdoor season, spring season, I'm super excited, looking forward to it. Just being able to run outdoors in nice weather and on an actual track. I don't know, I'm really excited for it.
Nice weather doesn't happen in the swamp.
No, it does not. I'm actually still not cleared for spring track, so we're still trying to get back and hopefully get the last senior spring season. Yeah.
Thank you.
How's lacrosse?
Going great. Another fun fact: I play lacrosse. It's coming up soon. Fun facts with Drew.
How fun is that fact?
It's a really fun fact, I think. So, I think you guys have a cool perspective because you both play football and you both do track. Well,
what?
he
throws.
does track, but
He does field.
I do the field part.
yeah, the field part. So kind of like you guys are friends. So kind of like, what is it kind of like in that in the locker room to kind of like, like we were talking about it earlier, how it is a community feeling with a lot of Roxbury sports, and a lot of people from other sports. Can you guys talk about the community feeling within the track locker room and the football locker room? Because I know both those sports are a tight-knit community group, and it is really cool to watch it happen.
I think locker rooms are two different atmospheres because obviously track locker room is not going to be as big and as crowded as the football was, but I'll tell you the track locker room doesn't smell as bad, so that's a plus. Yeah, but I think both programs are pretty tight together.
Yeah, obviously you can get yourself hyped for a track meet, but I don't know, just in that locker room before the game, the stress, butterflies in the stomach, but also having that much excitement, obviously yeah, you'll have that before a track meet, but I don't know, that feeling before a football game, unmatched.
Can I give a special shout out to Bianca?
A special shout out from Dean.
Hi Bianca. I don't know if you're watching, but hi.
I apologize if you're watching, Bianca. Yeah, so we touched on it a little bit earlier. Both of you have had big injuries during football season, and I think something that kind of goes to the wayside when we talk about injuries and talk about football. It's all about the recovery. It's all about getting back to it. But
It's all about drive.
can you give us the mental part of kind of trying to get back and seeing all the team success and kind of your thoughts about that when you're trying to come back, because that's a hard recovery process in itself, but also seeing such success. Was there ever some mental doubt there, or anything like that?
Yeah, so when I dislocated my elbow, they told me I was going to be out for 16 weeks. I got cleared after 5, so I was just kind of going hard at therapy and doing all this stuff on my own, trying to get back because I wasn't very happy that they told me I was going to miss my senior football season. So, I just wanted to work hard to get back.
Yeah, definitely has sort of a mental drain. A couple of days before the first football game, I had cemented my spot as a starter on both sides of the ball, and then to during practice doing something I've done a million times before to break my collarbone during a simple practice. That was not the best feeling, and then I had gotten a checkup and I was told that I might be able to play, not 100% sure if I could play for my senior night. So that was not great, but definitely be able to go out for senior night and play a pretty good game against Livingston. That was a lot of fun.
So you got a question? Will, you got a question for them?
I don't think I do. I think I already
Yeah, well, jeez.
Oh, here's a mic.
Yeah, I got a mic.
Here's a cool kid mic. I get stuck with
Cool kid. I'm the cool kid. So.
No, you're not.
Oh, that hot sauce really screwed me up.
That hot sauce. We should make them take a shot.
I'm okay.
Someone donate.
I'm good.
Yeah, I think you guys should donate. to have them do stupid things, but also just because it's a great cause. And I can't
Rox-THON.
talk about it enough how great of a cause Rox-THON is, and why you should donate it to, because it is really, I kind of a little bit of knowledge before I came to the high school, and then we had amazing assemblies about it every year, and it really is kind of crazy what Rox-THON does, and the preparation that goes into it is unmatched. And especially for this, they've been so helpful, and I really can't thank them enough. But yeah, Rox-THON is the real deal, and if you're gonna donate anywhere, I really recommend donating to Rox-THON. If you guys want to donate to us, it's on the Roxbury Athletics Instagram, and on Rox-THON their website, and teams under Gael Talk. So yeah, we'll do punishments and stuff if you guys donate. But we're having a really fun time, and thanks for coming on, guys. But we're gonna have to kick you out, dude.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys are great.
Thanks.
If you guys do donate $2,000, these idiots will throw up banana and Sprite. So, our next guest, another football player
And a swimmer.
and a swimmer. A great friend of the program, actually, a great friend of Gael Talk.
He's worked with us on some stuff.
He's worked on some stuff. Unreleased stuff. It might come out one day. It's in the shadow room currently. But honestly, I can't even give a great introduction, so I'll give it to him to introduce himself. Mr. Nick Rishka.
You just introduced him.
Yeah, he just introduced me. I swim and I play football. Great to be here for this great cause, and hopefully we raise $5,000. That's the goal.
His head. Look like a
Yeah, I know. Yeah, hopefully Will gets to shave his head, but
I get to shave his head.
Drew gets to shave his head.
If we get to the goal, I'm fine with it.
So let's get to some questions. My first question is really, so you were one of the youngest people on varsity for football because it was a very good senior class, and kind of how intimidating was it stepping into that locker room really? Because were you starting day one?
I was on the sheet to start, but nothing's ever given. They just predict where you're going to start and where you're going to play. And I was starting, but nothing's ever given. You always got to earn it. So I had to work since day one.
Yeah. So sorry. What I was saying before I segued into a weird point was there like an intimidation factor of really these people, the seniors have been playing together for so long, and kind of when you think about Roxbury this year and you think about Roxbury football, you think of all the big names on that team like Anthony Skolinski, Colin Richter, Matt Rattay, all phenomenal athletes, and they all deserve the praise they get. But kind of stepping into that locker room and was there ever an intimidation of I'm kind of in the big leagues now, I have to step up my game, and really that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, junior Gaels, they were always the team. Lost 3 games throughout 6 years. So, I mean, they were great. They were a brotherhood. They were best friends. You can't beat togetherness and teamwork. So, just the family aspect, it was weird being an outsider. But they were really welcoming. They really welcomed me into the locker room, welcomed me onto the offensive line, and they're nice guys. So it always helps.
Yeah. Sorry, Stu, you got a question? And talk louder.
I'm trying to think right now.
All right, I'll give you a question.
Okay.
So, kind of, what was the main thought going through your head when all the success was generating? Because if you look at the start of the season, there was high expectations, and there was expectations of a lot of team success, which is great. You always want that. But there was lingering doubts. I remember I looked somewhere. There was 6-3. We ended up going 9-0 in the regular season, and that is crazy. Like, you don't see that every day. So kind of, what was your mentality seeing that all go on?
We were supposed to be a great team. We all thought we were going to be a great team. But we went into that first game against Par Hill. It was down 21-0. I was like, man, are we like what's going on? Like we were supposed to be good. Like these guys were great during the junior Gael years, great all coming up through high school, started since they were sophomores. Like what's going on? And then we ended up coming back. We ended up winning that game, and then down 14-0. More Knowles. Like I didn't know how good we were gonna be. I didn't think we were gonna be bad. Like I thought we were gonna be like one of these great teams in Roxbury history, and you know we really showed up during the second half of the season, and it was great. I mean, it was awesome to come out there and turn some heads and be a great team in Morris County.
Thanks, Nick. Thank you so much for joining. I know you're lifting right now, and we're gonna let you go back to get stronger. So thank you so much for coming on. Thanks for giving us a unique perspective on the season, and thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Nick Riska. Can you, Nick? 20 minutes coming. Our next guests, more people from Rox-THON, our great friends, and we have three guests. We're gonna introduce them when they come, and the phantom chair, brief cameo from Mr. Bischoff.
We just keep the chair here.
Yep. So while they sit down, remember if you're trying to donate to Rox-THON, either go through the Roxbury Athletics Instagram, the link is there, or go to Rox-THON. It's the first link that pops up. They have a website. Then you're just gonna scroll down a little bit. You're gonna see the word team. Click on Gael Talk. That is us. That is me and Will. And donate. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's for a great cause, and we're having a lot of fun right now. And every time you donate, we get brutalized.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So these are our friends from Rox-THON. They're gonna introduce themselves, and we're gonna talk a little bit.
I'm Emily Freeland.
I'm Melissa Talmadge.
I'm Anuj Vyas.
All right, guys. So, why don't we talk a little bit about each one of you can kind of expand on it, but talk a little bit about what your job is in Rox-THON and kind of how you execute that. Yeah.
So we're in the operations committee. We deal with registration for the event. We deal with making sure everything is running smoothly, like logistically. All the other committees have like specialized stuff to do. We kind of do everything in between and like behind the scenes.
We're kind of the glue that holds everything together. We fill in the gaps for everyone. We do a lot of registrations, making sure everyone can actually come to our event, make sure they're signed up. We handle a lot, like the teacher incentives, all the fun activities your teacher's doing. We're the ones behind that. We come up with the ideas, we ask the teachers, we film everything, we get it all together, and we do a bunch of other small stuff that people see and sometimes don't see.
I mean, yeah, you guys said most of it, but yeah, like the teacher incentives with Mr. Rumes, like playing Fortnite for a day, so that's like something cool. We do like some small stuff like the locker diamonds, but yeah, you guys really said all of it, so.
Do you guys want to give some more like description on the teacher incentives and like which ones are your favorite ones out of all the incentives there are?
My favorite's probably Rumes playing Fortnite. We've got a couple of stuff lined up for that. I think it's gonna be really fun, so.
I think my favorite would have to be Doyle and Christensen swapping outfits. That one's a fun one that I feel like is going to be nice. And then Gottfried obviously dyeing his hair. It's kind of become a tradition for people to see him, whatever hair color he chooses to show up with. And he always is against it, and we make him do it, and then he lives his life and loves it.
Okay, well this sucks because like I was gonna say Gottfried too, because like we don't know what color blue he's getting either, so yeah. I don't know, but he's getting it done today, so by tomorrow we'll see it definitely.
Sorry for my yelling off screen. There are certain people. Yeah. So, kind of. You guys could talk about it right now, kind of, because we've asked everyone else, and I think it is really important to establish this, because it. But like, kind of, what drew you to Rox-THON? Do you have any personal experience that kind of makes Rox-THON a little bit more important for you? And you can talk about that a little bit.
Thank you.
Well, my grandma had cancer. My cousin had a bout with cancer. He's young. He's like 3. And one of my sister's friends had cancer for quite a while. So it's important to kind of acknowledge all that and help them if they need it.
Yeah, it's so hard. I kind of found out about it through like a different route because my brother went here and he went to like the 2019 event, which was like a really big one for us. And I was like, oh, what's that? That seems so cool. I want to get involved. So when I came to high school, I immediately was like, I want to do this. This seems so fun. And just like being part of something that's bigger than yourself and actually like helping people and seeing like the direct impacts. Because a lot of people are like, oh, why should I do this? I'm not seeing direct impacts. I'm not actually gonna help people, but like you are. You see it like when Goryeo comes. We actually get to go to Goryeo. We get to see a lot of stuff that goes on, and just seeing how like we can come together as a community and like make a difference. I was very like drawn to, especially like leadership wise. I was like, I want to be able to do this like the biggest extent possible, which was becoming a leader.
I mean, yeah, mine's kind of the same. I joined because of a friend mainly, and then as I learned more about the cause, like it related to my life and like both my grandmas who both had cancer, and it's just like showing that like we can make a difference as a high school too. So like yeah, overall, just showing that we can make a difference and come together to do something great.
Thank you so much. I mean, and I think it's important to get unique perspectives on the cause because it is. I keep saying it, but it is such an amazing cause, and I think really, like the more you read about it, because I'm still like baseline knowledge of it, but the more I keep seeing, the more I read about it, it blows me away that like what you guys do, and it is really important, and I thank you guys a lot. So, yeah, I mean, I still have questions. I don't know why I'm ending it like this. Stu, you got a question?
Not really like a question, but to like the audience. I mean, I went to one of the events back my sophomore year, and not only is it for like a great cause, but throughout the whole night, there's a bunch of events you could do that, and none of it's boring. The whole night, there's activities going on. The big gym always has something you can do. They have they supply like food and drinks in like the cafeteria, and all around it's not only for a great cause, but also you're gonna have fun as well. So I mean, in my opinion, it's a great thing to do if you have the time and you can raise the $50 for it.
I just got an idea, guys. So, we had your president on, and she did a pickle juice shot with me.
Oh.
So,
What are you gonna do?
I think either you can match her, you could do a pickle juice shot, or you on our screen in front of us, we have all the bonuses. You could pick one that you want to do, and you could kind of be like, oh, I did that. So who's up for the challenge?
I'll do the hot sauce.
This is an incentive for everyone watching to donate because
Is it bad?
yes.
You try. You
Can I
got
do a
it.
mix? Can I do like pickle juice mixed with hot sauce?
That's gonna make it
Oh.
worse.
I don't think
kinda
I
wanna
could
go
support that.
Do you
So
wanna do that?
I'll
Go
do
for
it.
it.
I'll do it.
if we do that,
Yeah, you can do that.
all right,
Yeah.
all right. How about this? So what are you doing?
I'll do pickle juice.
She gonna do pickle juice?
I'll do pickle juice with hot
Pickle
sauce.
juice?
I'll do
No,
pickle
just pickle juice. We're not killing you.
I'll do pickle juice.
All right, we got 3 pickle juices, and me and Will,
Wanna do bean- wanna do
me and
bean-
Will, we're gonna play some Bean Boozled.
Okay.
And this is incentive
Sounds
to
good.
you guys to donate because this is the only time we're doing this, and we're doing this for your enjoyment, but we're also doing this for a great cause, and I can't emphasize that enough.
Sounds good. No.
Off-screen person, would someone like to take my mic for a second?
Green person.
Off screen.
This is our editor, Tyler Brooks. He's the best. All right. Sorry, but I have to like dunk this thing in. It's really kind of weird.
This is gonna be
Oh,
really
that has
fun.
some residue.
Yeah.
I would recommend taking out of those.
And do you want the one without the residue? Oh, they're clean. Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
2 of them have.
That's like this is a baby
Oh my
shot.
gosh. Oh,
This is a
okay.
baby shot.
You're welcome.
Thank
Don't
you.
do that.
Yeah, you asked for that.
Dunking your hand in pickle juice. That's weird.
Yeah, we also get Drew whatever is on his hands.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you got the big daddy. Do we want to do a?
You guys can cheers it.
Let's cheers it. Alright, ready?
Do it. My hands are. It is not fun to sit in there, so have fun with that pickle juice.
Do you want
I
to
love
hold the mic?
pickles. Juice. I love pickles.
Thank you guys
Do you
so
wanna
much
say
for. If I could give them a mic really quick.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Cinnamon gum.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming on and being really good sports about this. I mean, again, Well, I keep talking about it, but Rox-THON is just so amazing, and what you guys do is so amazing. So I really can't thank you enough. I can't thank you guys enough for being so nice to us, and I look forward to. I think we have some more Rox-THON people coming on today.
Yeah.
Yes, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. So to donate, thank you guys so much for coming on. You guys were great, and enjoy that pickle juice. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're gonna do some Dean Boozled. Yeah. So.
Am I spinning first?
Yeah, we're gonna just gonna be me and Stewie for a little bit. He's gonna spin for we could.
The camera.
Yeah, we could go up to the camera.
Okay. Let me put the mic back up.
Does an off-screen person want to appear on really quick and hold this for us? Anybody off-screen?
No, they're fine.
Yeah, I need you to hold this for
So,
us.
is this gonna hit my hand? So, am I spinning first?
Yeah, he's gonna spin. Yeah, I just need you to hold it. You can
So
come
I got-
on the screen. Idiot.
Juicy pear or burger?
Or burger?
Booger.
Booger. Ooh!
I think it's.
You gotta take the
It's the it's like the green one. Yeah, it's that one. Juicy pear or booger, everyone. Let's see. Eat it,
You
right?
first or my
No, you can go first.
I'm scared.
You have to bite down on it. Is it booger?
No, we got pear.
Alright, I'm gonna spin it. I know I'm gonna get okay. I got juicy pear burger also. I'm gonna spin again just for fun. I got strawberry banana sandwich or dead fish. Sounds really fun.
Sandwich?
Wait, but that one also looks like the barf one. This is gonna be horrible.
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish?
I'm gonna take a handful. Hold this real quick. Why do you have the thing over it? Talk in the mic a little bit. Is it this one? I don't know.
I don't really know. I think it's.
I'm gonna have this one. If it tastes like barf. I mean, we don't even have a bin to spit this into, so this is gonna be
You
great.
gotta swallow it. Yeah, you have to eat it.
I'm spitting it. If it's barf, I'm spitting it out.
you have to not.
Wrong way, Drew.
Oh, it's barf. Look at the screen. Is it bad?
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever put in my mouth.
Worse than the hot sauce? Is it worse than the hot sauce? What is that? Give me the mic.
I was just playing around.
I can't talk in the mic. Was it good?
Yeah.
Do you want toothpaste to
No. Actually, the toothpaste is good. I'll take a toothpaste.
wash it down? To cleanse yourself?
Yeah, wait. I'll be right back.
You want cookie? Where are you
Talk to-
going? You
talk
keep
to-
leaving me.
Talk for a little bit.
So yeah, Rox-THON. Oh, my mic's off. Rox-THON is a great cause, and that's why we were so eager to team up with them for a charity stream and get the donations rolling in, hoping to raise up some good money for them that can add on to that total that they show at the event. I can't attend the event this year due to some circumstances, and I don't know if Drew can either. But we truly do think that it's a great event to attend, and anybody who isn't attending it but isn't doing anything else is wasting their time, honestly. It's a great experience. It was a really fun night when I went back 2 years ago, and I don't regret one bit of it. I mean, it was a great night, and my co-host is coming back, I think, after he...
I've returned. And we have Rox-THON people.
We have more
You guys
Rox-THON
can
people
come in.
coming in to talk to us about...
It's a little messy. Some of you
their
guys,
role
we had some
Rox-THON.
shots happen. You guys, there's chairs right here. Sorry, it's a little messy. There's some pickle juice everywhere. Yeah.
This room has seen better days.
Yeah, I just had barf in my mouth. That's not even a joke.
Well, you had a bean in your mouth.
That tasted like barf. Whatever. Right?
Got $100 donation.
Are you? No. Yes.
$100 donation.
Brooks, you want to take the hot sauce?
This is gonna be a special shout out because Brooks. Just because of what Brooks just said, we're gonna have a special guest join our show, and he's gonna take a hot sauce shot. Tyler Brooks.
Tyler Brooks.
And while he's getting ready, and while we're sit up. While he does this, I'm gonna give a special thank you to the person who dropped our big donation, Alyssa Talmadge. She was on earlier. You see her everywhere on the Rox-THON pages. Just like what an absolute like literal beast for Rox-THON. Like she is the best. Like honestly, like I'm in shock. Like thank you so much, and we really do appreciate it. And yeah,
That's not much at all.
again, if you're trying to donate, go to Rox-THON, go to Teams, and go to Gael Talk, or go through the Roxbury Athletics Instagram. There is a link there. And now we're gonna kick it to Mr. Tyler Brooks. I'll give you a mic so you
Is
can.
he on camera? Make sure he's on camera.
Yeah.
Make sure he's on camera.
I thought I was
Just be the camera person.
Let me grab him the water for after
Yeah,
this.
grab me the
Where's
water.
at? It's right there, it's right there, it's right there. Right there. Okay. Risky, you're taking the next shot. I got you water.
You want to open that for me, actually?
Do you want me to, like, feed it to you?
No.
There's cookies too if you want.
I hate you, Drew, so much.
You've got this, buddy.
You got it. Until your head back so you don't throw it up.
That's bad.
You wanna hold this? So I don't have to. Oh, he's gone. Oh, God. He might leave the room.
God, that's actually terrible.
He's gone.
Off screen, Tyler Brooks has just got whipped cream in his mouth. Thank you so much, Brooks. You're a trooper. Another, I don't know if Bishop's in the screen. Another trooper. We'll get him to do something later. He'll be punished.
No.
He'll be punished.
Having to stay here.
I don't know if you caught that, but he just said this is his punishment. So, hate mail's coming. But
Hate mail.
yeah. So we have new people from Rox-THON. You can introduce yourself like everyone. Yeah.
All right. Hello, I'm Katie Karen. I'm the morale director.
I'm Rebecca, and I'm one of the morale leaders.
Do you guys want to explain like what you guys do for Rox-THON and like what your favorite parts about it are, what you enjoy, how you got into it, stuff like that?
Sure. So morale kind of wears a lot of hats in Rox-THON. So we're responsible for the line dance, the decorations, and family hour. So family hour is an hour in our event out of the 12 hours, and it's dedicated to having families come and speak about kind of their, I guess, how would I put this? Their stories and like how, you know, childhood cancer has impacted their families or how it's impacted their children. And it's a very sad hour of the event, but it brings us all together and it kind of reminds us of why we're there and why we're standing for these kids. And it's just really special. So that's a big part of morale. So we work on that. Rebecca can tell you about decorations and kind of what we do for that.
So for decorations, this year our theme is 50s Diner. And so basically, like through every captain's meeting, we're just cutting cardboard and painting it and just going to decorate basically all the places Rox-THON is going to be held. So like the gym, D Hall, F Hall, and the CAF.
Yeah, so we do work very hard on decorations, which, you know, is a big part of the event. It makes it feel like it's not like school. So that's, you know, something that is important to us. And then for the line dance, so the line dance, we choreograph it, all the morale, and we also pick all the songs. So our theme is 50s Diner. So of course we have some 50s songs in there like Elvis and things like that. But we also mix in modern day songs. So we have like Taylor Swift on the line dance, we have Dua Lipa on the line dance, and it's just kind of, we do it every hour in the event, so it kind of hypes up the crowd and everything like that, which is really fun. Regarding of why I got into Rox-THON, I joined Rox-THON my freshman year and I was a committee member, and then I became a leader my sophomore year. I got into it because my grandmother passed away from cancer in 2007, so a few months after I was born. So, you know, it's impacted my family. And also, like, I want to help the community and help the kids and everything like that.
So I got into Rox-THON my freshman year, and then I became a leader this year. And I loved the cause, and I love working with children and just helping them.
Yeah, and sorry. And if I was laughing, it was because Brooks is off camera dying, which is an awesome spectacle. But yeah.
But he's okay.
He's okay. He's just having a rough day. But it's for charity, so. We love you, Brooks. We couldn't do most of the stuff we do without you. Thank you guys so much for coming on. You could take a cookie if you'd like. You could take some whipped cream. You could even take some pickle juice. That was good for the other
You don't
kids.
want a pickle? You want hot sauce?
You want to say hot sauce?
Hot sauce.
Thank you so much for coming on. You guys were so generous. I just keep saying that to everyone from Rox-THON. You guys have been very generous to this whole process of setting this up. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for talking.
Our next guest.
From the football team.
intermission.
Brief intermission.
Brief intermission. I need a cookie. I deserve it.
He's getting a cookie.
He earned it.
Our cameraman is getting a. Okay. All right. Our next guest. He has at this point a mythical lore around Roxbury for being awesome, and sorry, we love him here. He's a great friend of the channel. Lee Moretz.
These claps are getting
Hi,
worse and
Liam.
worse.
Yeah, Mike, I can't clap to the thing.
It's,
I'm like still sweating from the hot sauce. Yeah, you're lifting right now, right?
Yep.
Sup, dude? You want to come on with him?
Yeah, I'm going on, Liam. What up, Coach?
Coach Ruben! Yeah!
Where do I go?
Just sit right here.
Do I get a high five or something?
Yeah, I got you.
high five.
Conference champion, repping out. While they're sitting down, remember to, if you want to donate, go
I don't get
to...
to see myself. Sorry. Go ahead.
Go to Rox-THON, scroll down a little bit, see teams,
Yeah.
hit teams. You'll see Gael Talk, and you could donate. I'll go through the games right now. $5. Stu's gonna do 10 push-ups every time you donate 5. 10. We're gonna play 5-face. We played that with Doyle. That was a lot of fun. $20. We're gonna do Bean Boozled. I taste puke today. I don't want to ever do that again. $25. We're gonna pick a song to play as long as it's clean. Yay. $50 is a pickle juice. Sorry, I'm sweating from that hot sauce still. $50 is a pickle juice shot. That thing tastes like horribleness in your stomach. $75 is a wax strip. So if you want to see me and Stewie look like male models, that'll be awesome. And $100 is a hot sauce shot. And that thing will make you sweat from your eyeballs in places you didn't know you could sweat from. So right now we got 2 guests on. I didn't really expect the second one to come on, but it's a very welcome surprise. We have Mr. Coach Rumes, Mr. Limeretz. You can give yourself a little bit of an introduction better than I did, but yeah, thanks for coming on.
Hey, well, thanks for having us. Heard the big time talk going on in the hallway, so I had to stop by. I think my introduction is I'm Coach Rumes. I'm the football coach, and I'm happy to be here. This is Liam.
What up?
You can hold it and say cool things about yourself.
I'm Liam Eretz. I love to play football. I'm happy to be on the Roxbury football team. Nose guard for the football team. I had a lot of fun this year. I'm excited to be here, support cancer awareness. Yeah.
Wants it back.
Yeah, sorry. I know, I'm so terrible. Yeah, that was a better introduction than me. I'm Coach Rumes. So,
that was great.
Let's get into it. So I'll start with you, Coach. You took the job 2 years ago, right?
Yes.
2 years ago, you played football from what years?
Were you asking how old I am?
No, but like what years were you in high school?
I graduated in 2011, so whatever that was minus 4.
Okay.
I graduated in 2011.
You're old.
Wow.
Don't worry, Rumi, absolutely.
Yeah, Bishop's in the back. He's older. Sorry. Sorry, shots fired. But kind of, like, what was the main driving force of coming back? And like, was it a difficult decision, kind of, or was it like an immediate like, yes, this is what I want to do. This is kind of like really something that I'm really into doing. And Liam eats a cookie.
Help yourself to some cookies, Liam, if you want. This was an easy decision for me. I had classrooms in this hallway next door. A teacher I had that I really looked up to, and she's kind of the reason why I became a teacher. As soon as I got done playing football at school, I called Coach LaRusso, who I played for, and Coach Miz was in the car as well at the time. I called them and I said, hey, I'm ready to come back and help. Coach Bish was actually on staff there as well. My brothers were playing. And like I said, it was really easy for me to just say, hey, I want to go back and give the same experiences to the kids that are there now that my teachers and coaches were able to give me. So very simple decision for me to make. And then obviously I feel like I'm in the right spot, and we're doing some pretty cool things. So I'm excited about being back, and I want to continue to do this Roxbury Gael tradition and keep rolling the right way.
I got one for Liam now. So, Liam,
What's that noise?
first year varsity starter. It's your first year starting varsity. Really successful season. We've talked about it a little bit today. It was really awesome to watch. But kind of like, what was your approach coming into the season? I know we've asked a little bit to other guests, but kind of, how did you approach coming into the season? Was it daunting, trying to like get into the starting lineup? And you made a really big impact. I don't know how many people watching have seen Liam, but he's a menace on that line. It's really fun to watch. But kind of, was it daunting going in, kind of being like, oh, it's my time to really show out?
I wouldn't say daunting. First game against Par Hills, I was a little nervous. We were down by a lot, but I kind of had that gut feeling that, this isn't the same Roxbury. We're going to come back. I don't think that there was a feeling throughout the whole crowd. Maybe we were like a little tipsy for a little bit, but no, I think that, I felt very confident going through the year. I didn't think we would do as good as we did, undefeated conference champion, but I had a lot of fun. Going up against guys who were like twice my size, I was a little shaky in my boots, if you want to say that.
If I may, is this real or is this a prop?
No, it's real.
This is real?
Yeah,
so
it's
they
real,
can't hear
Mike.
me over here.
We're going screaming for it.
I'm just a loud person. Anyway, I'll say this. Liam did a phenomenal job from this time last year until the season started of transforming his body into being a big, strong kid, dedicating himself to the weight room. And it paid off because at this time last year, he didn't know what position he was going to play. And I said, hey, I've been thinking about this and moving you here and moving you here. And he was like, I don't really know about that, but I'll do it if you think it's a good idea. We thought it was a good idea as a coaching staff. He bought into it, and then he became a kid that no one was really able to block in the line. He did a really great job. So I guess my point is, work hard, listen to your coaching, be coachable, and you will be able to do some pretty great things, right? Like, this is a kid that, like you said, it was his first year starting, and credit to him, he didn't know what was ahead of him. He worked really hard, and it paid off for him. So it was awesome to see as that continued. What, do you want the mic back?
Yeah, well, not even just that I was a first-year starter. I came out freshman year. I didn't even know how the game of football was played.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that I put in work. I think that our excellent coaching staff helped tremendously. And, when you put in the effort and the hard work, good things happen.
All right, I got one more question for y'all because we're a little pressed for time. But, dude, you need to calm down. We have other guests.
I'm excited to be here. You said I'm a welcome guest. Now you're gonna kick me out.
Yo, this dude's a Karen. If you see him out in the street,
Karen.
Yeah, you see,
guys,
see Coach
simmer
Gomez
down.
out on the streets.
Let's
Oh.
simmer down.
All right, so kind of, what a great senior class. I mean, we've talked about it a little bit, but just an amazing senior class. And from even going down sophomore class, I didn't even skip us juniors, but sophomore class is great, junior class is great. Kind of, was there a moment like early in the season or even preseason where it kind of clicked for you, where you're like, oh my gosh, the amount of talent on this team is kind of crazy, and kind of I have a lot to work with, and that's not all right. Kind of I have a lot to work with, and it was it like cool for you, kind of seeing everything click, and yeah.
It was definitely cool seeing everything click. I don't know necessarily exactly when that was. I mean, it kind of might have happened a few times throughout the season. Like Liam alluded to, down 21-0, we were sitting there saying we kind of stink, right? It wasn't necessarily like, oh, we're so great. But we knew going into the season that we were going to have a lot of seniors and be led by a lot of experience. So we knew we had talent. We knew we had some bigger guys that have been in the weight room for a while, which was great. But that moment of clicking, like you said, it didn't really happen for us right away, and that's the way football works. I mean, you got to get lucky sometimes. You got to get the ball bouncing your way sometimes, and we were able to do that. And then we kind of created our own luck as the season went on. So, like you said, we had a really cool senior class. A lot of guys that have had a lot of playing time and experience, which was great. But it does take some time for it all to blend and go well. And then by the middle of the year, towards the end, we had really had it rolling with guys in the right spots, understanding concepts and schemes, and it was really fun to be a part of that part where we were just kind of letting it play, letting it roll.
Okay, I have two questions. One, do you condone him eating all these cookies right before he's about to go back and work out?
Well, he just maxed out. He did a good job for deadlifting today, so he earned a few cookies.
He earned the cookies?
So I said a few, not all of them.
No,
Not all of
we have other guests, Liam.
I already
You can-
touched it. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Great, that's it. And what was going through your mind in that Parsippany game when you made the 2-point conversion call, and how'd that shape out the confidence for the rest of the season?
Yeah, looking back, that's obviously a changing point of the entire season. Who knows where we are if we don't come out with that game. We were not playing our best football at the time, that whole game, and that last drive was just a bunch of plays by Anthony and Colin and Patton and all those guys. Lyman doing a good enough job to give Anthony a little bit or just enough time to get the ball off and stuff like that. So we made our way down the field, we score, and then with limited time left, it was a decision of whether we want to try to go to overtime and win it, or if we would just want to give it one of our better plays and go do it. It was mayhem on the sidelines. Anthony came over. I talked to him real quick about what play it could potentially be. We agreed on the one, and then him and Colin did a great job of hooking up and finding a way to come out with a win right there. Great question.
Thank you so much for coming on. Just a little sneak peek. We recorded an episode with you, Serious Conversations. It's coming out soon. If you guys like Serious Conversations, like Coach Rumez, you'll really enjoy that little plug. Thanks for coming on. You guys were great.
This was great.
Yeah, this was awesome. We look forward to seeing what comes next from the football team, from both of you, and thanks for coming on.
Hey, thank you guys.
Thank you. You want to hit us with a little donate? Little plug? Plug the donate.
Hey, make sure you donate. This is all fun. We're all doing some great things out here, but obviously there's bigger things in life that we need to take care of. So you guys how are we going to do it? We're going to log on or we're going to scan something? How can we donate?
There's a link on
There's a link on Roxbury
a bunch
Athletics.
of pages.
Roxbury Athletics. Then if you go to Rox-THON, the first link that pops up, you'll see all the Rox-THON information. You want to read that? It's really cool. Their message is awesome. But you scroll down a little bit, you'll see teams. Then you scroll down a little bit there, you go to Gael Talk, and you can donate to us. So yeah, again, what he said, and thanks for coming on, guys.
Make us do some challenges that
Yeah,
aren't
make us
necessarily the
make us
funnest.
be in pain. Thank you so much for coming on.
Good job.
Thank you guys.
All right, fellas.
That was
Well
great.
done. Good job.
Oh. You just
Our next guest has been waiting a very long time because we just talk a lot, and I like to hear myself talk. So, welcome! I just yelled in the mic. I'm so sorry for any audio listeners. Hi, hello. Welcome to Gael Talk. There's a little Brooks cameo if you can see his head. So introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Tell us what you do in Rox-THON.
All right. Hey guys, my name's Ava DiPasquale. I'm a senior and I am the director of entertainment for Rox-THON. So basically, I'm in charge of all the fun for this event. So I plan all of the games, sports, activities. I hire bands, DJs. Rave hour is a big thing for me. And planning the layouts of how everything's gonna go, when everything's gonna go. A lot of scheduling too. And all that just for a fun event while having a good time to raise money for cancer.
Director of fun. That might be the most awesome job description I have ever heard in my life. So congrats on being apparently the coolest human ever. So that's awesome. So if you want to meet the director of fun, go to Rox-THON. I'm baffled. That's awesome.
That's a
Director
great
of
description,
fun.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. How do I apply for that job? Jeez. So if you could talk a little bit about why Rox-THON's important for you and kind of why why you should donate to Rox-THON.
So Rox-THON's been super big part of my life since freshman year. It's one of the first things I involved myself in when I got to high school. And when we came in 8th grade to see the assembly, I just found out all about Rox-THON, what it was, and just thought it was the coolest thing ever. And just being able to be a part of such a great cause, doing such a good thing, with our school, making a big impact, I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. Being able to be one random school in New Jersey just to be able to raise so much money for children with pediatric cancer, helping out a local hospital, Goriab in Morristown, and just all making the big 12-hour event all for cancer. It's just really cool.
What's your favorite part about the like actual event? Like during the event, what's your
Ooh, a little
favorite
inside
thing to
scoop.
set up as the director of fun?
Director of fun.
So obviously rave hour is my favorite thing because that's just when everyone comes together in the middle of the night when a lot of people are like pretty tired beforehand, pretty like what's gonna happen next because it's late at night, and then the music starts, the DJ starts playing, all of us leaders start leading some dances up at the top, and then it's just crazy. Like the whole entire gym is just popping with like a couple hundred kids dancing around, having fun. I love that, yeah.
A little dance over there by Drew.
Yeah. Guys like my dance moves. $500. We're gonna do a dance battle with whatever guest is on, so y'all should donate. Just saying.
More of Drew's dance moves.
Yeah, my dance moves are elite.
I can live without that.
The salsa king, that's what they call me. Sorry to deviate a little bit. Yeah, I'm still stuck on that director of fun thing. Like, you need to like put that in like
Your
every bio of anything
Resume.
ever. Like director of fun, they're like you're hired. No, but in all seriousness, thank you for everything they do. Thank you for making the night fun for everyone. I mean, that's like half the battle. You know, half of it is done into the great cause and, you know, supporting Rox-THON. But a lot of it is kids just want to have fun, and a lot of high schoolers just want to have fun. So thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for what you do for Rox-THON, and yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Keep directing some fun.
Oh! Is anyone in the room? Yo, hey Bischoff.
Hey, Bischoff.
Bischoff,
Is that your mom that dropped that?
Yeah.
$200.
Thanks, Mom. Oh my God. Wait, refresh.
Scroll up.
Wait, no, it's
No, because we already did.
no,
three.
it's just like
This
it's
is
not.
four.
You did the one from
No, we did the
Tyler
one
did
at
the
the
one.
start. It's only one.
Talmadge. We didn't.
Yeah, we did that. Oh, that was Brooks.
That was me dying, Bischoff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brooks.
but I'm saying there's two above that.
No, because it just keeps scrolling down.
Okay.
Before we do this, I just noticed this and I'm gonna read it out loud to you because I think it's awesome. We have a little description. It says Roxbury's High School Rox-THON strives to raise awareness and support our local community in the fight against pediatric cancer. Donations will go to Goriab Children's Hospital in Morristown, New Jersey, to improve care and financially assist families, while 30% of the proceeds will go toward cancer research and medical bills through Four Diamonds or Penn State's Children's Hospital. Again, we've talked about it a lot today. Just Rox-THON is the greatest. Like, not only is you going to a great cause. Yeah, you're gonna do some of this. He'll be on a little bit.
Shot?
We're 30 away from.
Yeah, we're 30 away from a dance battle. That'd be fun.
Big time guest just showed
Big
up.
time guest
Big
showed
time
up. Yeah. So
By chance, does he
this will
wanna
lead
do
into
the
my.
hot shot?
But this will lead into my point. Bishop's still doing it. This will lead into my point. But yeah, not only is the event great, but the people are great also because we could not have done any of this without help from Rox-THON. They've been so fantastic this whole time. And our two next guests have been two of the biggest supporters of this. They're both amazing in their own right. Mr. Godfrey and Mrs. Richmond, welcome.
How's it going?
Good. Hi.
We got to do a hot sauce shot coming up.
My Rich Austin with you.
I heard something about pickle shots.
This is Richmond.
Oh yeah, we had,
Nice to meet
we had
Nice to meet you.
some pickle shots go down.
Yeah.
So who's taking the hot sauce shot?
No, that's Bischoff.
Yeah,
We won't
we're popping in
we
here.
won't torture
Why,
them.
Mr. Bischoff likes hot sauce?
No, he doesn't.
He just has to.
You have an array of stuff going on
crazy.
here.
Yeah, so what we've done so far is we played Pie Face with Mr. Doyle. He
Oh,
got
that was.
it hit him right in the head. That was great. We did some pickle juice shots with
Yeah, we saw some
Rox-THON. We did it with we did them with Kylie. That was the first thing we did because we had them, and she was a trooper. She just went. That was great. We met the director of fun, which I think is the greatest label of anything ever. Director of fun.
Pretty great.
Is that you?
I wish.
That was Ava. She was the director of fun.
I'm the director of Drew. But yeah.
Is that going well?
Oh, it's going great. Director of Drew. It's awesome. Yeah, speaking of awesome, we have two awesome guests on, and they're going to introduce themselves a little bit, and then we'll get into some questions.
Just, what do you want?
Yeah, you just said something.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Richmond. I teach 8th grade English at Eisenhower and help Mr. Godfrey as co-advisor for Rox-THON.
And I'm Mr. Gottfried. I'm one of the science teachers here at the high school. I teach earth science, physics, and aviation. This is our 11th year running Rox-THON. It used to be called Mini-Thon. Now I have the wonderful Mr. Richmond, 4 years now? Right, since 2020?
I think so, something like that.
You joined us Thon of 2020, that was it. Yeah, which is a good time.
So do you guys want to give us like a background of what you guys do for Thon and like how you kind of like set it up each year and pick who helps and like how you give different kids like different jobs when they offer to help?
Sure.
Like all that kind of stuff?
So we'll take a step back, all the way back to the beginning. So a student at the time, she was a junior, Rachel Similovsky. She brought the idea of Mini-Thon to Roxbury High School. So I don't know if you know Penn State's Thon, they do a 46-hour, no sitting, no sleeping dance marathon. That was something I was involved in as a student when I was a senior. So Rachel heard that other schools were doing this Mini-Thon, and they said, what a cool idea, let's see if Roxbury High School can do it. And she brought it to Ms. Barbado Connolly, who was the Key Club advisor at the time, and said, look, I think this is awesome, can we do this? And Ms. Barbado said, absolutely, we'd love to. Let's bring this to Roxbury. And then she came to me and said, being a Penn State guy, what do you know? Like, can you help us out? And so we brought the idea in. Ms. Barbado was the one who handled it for the first year. And then that's when Mr. Swanson, the principal at the time, came to me and said, Ms. Barbado stepping back from being in charge and said, we'd like you to step in and do Key Club. So Mr. Coro and I took it from there and kind of ran with the event and took it from being a Key Club based fundraiser to a standalone club. And that's when we changed from Mini-Thon to Rox-THON in 2020. And then that's actually when you joined us too.
I think so.
Yeah, so you were here for the first year of Rox-THON. This is year 4, I believe, of being a Rox-THON, or year 5 now? Year 5, actually. So this is our 5th event.
And so the reason that it went from Mini-Thon to Rox-THON was so that the majority of the money is going to local organizations. And so we give the majority of our money to Gorieb, which is down at Morristown, and it's the area that's the cancer center. So at Morristown Hospital, they have like the huge complex, right? And then the Gorieb Center, and then involved in Gorieb is what they call the Valerie Center, which is for children with pediatric cancer. But our money goes there, and then we have decided over the years where we used to kind of say we'd like it to be allocated here or here. We just give the money and say, where do you need it most? And then they decide where the funds are. And then I'll start and then give it to Mr. Godfrey because he's good. But the way that we have it, you've met a lot of our leaders. And so there's 4 committees and they call it homes. So it's hospitality, operations, morale, and entertainment. And so in those committees, we have captains and directors. Captains and directors?
You got it.
Look at me. It's actually a big moment. And they're really the people who run it. You know, Mr. Gottfried has set down such a great structure of having everything where the kids know what's going on. But each year, it depends on who the leaders are who really start to organize and plan everything. And that's under the direction also of the president and the vice president who oversee those committees to make sure everything runs. It's really a student-run activity.
And so one of the questions that I get asked a lot is why I Rox-THON, right? And so I think the first reason is obvious because we're trying to make a difference in families' lives and kind of help what these families are going through, ease their pain, show that there's hundreds of people here at Roxbury High School that are making a difference. And that's something that if you were at the assembly and heard Gina and her daughter Georgia when they spoke, Gina reached out afterwards and she said, we feel so much better knowing that there's so many people supporting us in this fight. And fortunately, Georgia is in remission and she's cancer-free and hopefully it stays that way. But it's still reassuring for them to know that there's so many people supporting families like them. And so that's really the main reason. But really the second reason is just because of our leaders. I always say that, yes, Rox-THON is a club to fight cancer, but we're also an organization that builds leadership. And that's where it starts with our amazing leaders and the expectations that we put in place. And our leaders really do a fantastic job. And again, I would argue that we have some of the best leaders in the school. And of course, I'm biased in saying that. But we really do hold that standard and those expectations. And they really do come through and pull off the event that you see. The event is not possible to run as one or two people. We could not pull this off. And even still, it's a lot of work on our leaders to make all this happen because there's so many things that have to happen in order for this event to run smoothly. And I just finished making my to-do list for all of us, and it's 10 pages long, handwritten, and I write really small too. So there's a lot of little things that nobody thinks about that we have to do and pull off for this event. And our leaders are really the reason why all of this happens.
Yeah, and so in addition to the leaders, you know, most clubs have like a club and then you have members. And so what we have is those leaders, and then we have what we call our committee, which is really the club. And so the committee members, they come once a month throughout the school year, and they help facilitate what our leaders have executed and really want done. But our leaders, we meet twice a week, every week, and we have started in September. And then basically we go until the event, and then we start up again. You asked about leaders. So our applications have already gone out for next year of who, and they have to apply, and then there's an interview process. It's just not like, oh, you've been a varsity athlete for 3 years, you're a senior, you get to be captain, which also you've demonstrated on the field or on the court. But in here, there's an interview process to say, yes, I've demonstrated leadership. So it's a whole group of people, not just the people who attend the event. Like all the back stuff that's done is incredible. Do you want to share about some of the things that we're doing, or do they already?
Yeah, I think the Director of Fun covered a lot of that, right? All the awesome stuff that we have.
Oh my gosh. It's awesome, right? It's
but-
awesome, and also
And
like
she's going to Penn State.
Yeah.
Penn State shout out.
I'm sure she'll be dancing on the floor one year.
Yeah.
That's why like Director of Fun. Sorry.
It's
gonna be a lot of
I will
fun.
say, out of all the events that we've planned over the years, this will be the most fun because
Boom, you heard it here first. Boom.
we are so action-packed with events from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or vice versa, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. There's just a ton of stuff. And I've tried to list it a bunch of times as I sell it to my students and to other people, and I just can never get through the list because there's always so much cool stuff going on.
So is this the best director of fun that you guys have ever had?
Oh, that's
You're putting him on the spot.
I won't answer that one because we've had some really strong directors over the years. But I will say entertainment as a whole has pulled off the most activities that we've seen in history.
And I will say that they're probably the most prepared at this stage. Like Ava and her group, they already have like all their minute to win it things ready to go, and we're still a week and a half out, 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
It's getting tight.
It's coming down to it.
Yeah, everyone who came off from Rox-THON, electric. Just
electric?
Great guess.
What great guests, honestly. We had
Explained it perfectly.
They were doing pickle juice shots with us. They're like, that's not easy.
you guys wanna do
Anyone
anything?
watching at
It's
home-
like
I'll do a pickle
Andy
juice shot.
Cohen. I
They're
expect
not-
Andy
Yeah,
Cohen.
Yeah, I'll
to
do
be
pickle
sitting
juice.
I'll do a pickle juice shot.
We do. You guys want to do pickle
I'll
juice?
do it.
All right.
I don't know if Mrs. Richmond wants to do it, but I'm
there.
happy
Now
to.
you're gonna leave me
I'm-
out.
I'm
I'm
not-
not gonna be
I'm
the
not
lone
gonna force
person
you
out.
to.
You can have a cookie.
I had plenty
$5
of cookies.
donation.
What did he say?
There's a
$5
$5 donation,
Oh, I
which
thought
I
you said-
mean, I believe
That's
our
the
resident
push-ups, right?
wrestler is going to hit us with some push-ups when our
Before or
camera-
after the pickle juice shot?
I think we're gonna do it beforehand.
Okay, I try to do 10 push-ups, right?
Yeah, 10 push-ups.
Oh my gosh.
You can make it a little harder. You can do some
Wait, is
stuff.
it two?
Wait, do you have clean glasses, or is this what everyone else has been drinking out
We
of?
we gotta clean these. We need an off-screen person to clean these. Off-screen human.
Sorry. Oh,
Thank you, off-screen human.
You're welcome.
Okay, should we set
Well, you can do
do the push-up? Just do the 10 push-ups now? Are
Yeah.
you moving the camera?
Thank you, resident wrestler.
Oh, wait, do I take the mic off?
No, you're good. You want to hear you just. I can't do
I'm not
it.
gonna make
He
it.
does 2 for every $1.
He does 10.
I think it's just 10 for 5.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm not counting.
No, it's been really fun. We have a lot of cool
7,
rules. We have a
8,
lot
9, 10.
of- Good job.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for all your help.
We did the push-ups. You missed it.
Yeah, well, we want to thank you guys for hosting us because you know, to be able to start to get some donations here and just to get the word out. Our enrollment has been great, and there's always room for more, and we want to make sure that that last minute push
Hey, if
is.
you're a Roxbury student, enroll. Like I'm being 100% honest. Like I don't think you can spend your time doing anything better than going to Thon on the 15th, having the time of your life, and saying I got to do this, because that's a story. Like, and I'm being totally legitimate. Like, there's not much better things that you could do than this, really, in Roxbury. Like, it is such an amazing thing, and you guys have been so generous with us. I mean, this was just like a pipe dream that I had, and I really, Mr. Godfrey has been amazing. I'll give you a little shout out because I just came to you with like basically a little idea, and it's grown into like we have like a full set. This is so awesome. We're doing pickle juice shots, so thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing
We're coming up on
challenges.
2 hours too. That's impressive.
Yeah, we're coming up on 2 hours.
Airtime to fill, and you filled it.
Yeah, we're having a lot
We're
of
about
fun.
140 right
Our editor is still mad at us. I apologize. His voice is hot.
For a good cause.
It's hot.
FTK.
We're the cause. Our off-screen person is back. Off-screen person back.
Ready for pickle juice shots.
Stewie's doing pickle juice shots because he said he wasn't going to do them, and now I'm holding him to that.
All right.
I'll do it at the next donation.
Nope, too bad.
There hasn't been another donation. We're doing this
Yeah.
for fun. I can't have 2 mics anyway.
Got you. So you're going to hit the hot sauce.
No.
No, we still have to fulfill that.
I'll finish the whole thing of whipped cream. I'm not touching hot sauce.
No, you're touching.
How about pickle juice followed by whipped cream?
No, God, I got to be my daughter. I can't be throwing
Here, why don't you then pour it into here so that you don't have to dip all of them?
Yeah.
Good.
You want it in there?
Well, then
Here,
then
just-
yeah, then do this one
Just
again.
fill that. I don't care.
Is that good for
Yeah,
you?
that's great. Thanks.
And Stu, you could get this.
You're making me do it.
No, it's good for you.
Didn't you just do hot sauce?
He just did 10, guys, he
way
just
earlier.
did 10 push-ups. Maybe he's cramping. Okay?
I don't think I'm cramping.
Fun fact.
Okay, you're not doing one. You're just gonna.
No, I did mine. I did my things.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good.
It's
No,
not
it's
as
not.
bad as I thought.
No, this is
I could finish that whole thing. I'm not saying I'm going to, but I could do it.
You should, so we don't have to do it again.
Anybody watching and you want a future incentive, because I know you guys do your incentives, for Rox-THON, I'm not trying to start a thing, but next year we might have to do a pickle juice chug from Mr. Gottfried. I'm not trying to start
Does that
anything.
mean I don't have to dye my hair?
Well, you could do it while you're getting your hair dyed. It could just be like an
While I'm getting
event.
it dyed. Like I'm doing it
Pickle juice
another
chug.
hour getting my hair
Maybe
dyed.
all the incentives should revolve around.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
All of them
I
around
don't want to be
Godfrey.
selfish. I don't want to everyone say.
No, your incentives are great. You guys are great. Thank you so much for
Didn't you
coming
get taped
on.
to the wall one year?
Thank you. Yeah, I got taped to the wall a couple years ago.
Thank you so much for all the
I think that
help.
was when I was
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was great to have you guys.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. It was nice to meet you. Thank you.
We still have to do. There's still a hot sauce.
Yeah, there's still a hot sauce challenge, and there's somebody in this room.
You made me do the pickle juice right there. You gotta do the hot sauce again.
I didn't make you guys do anything.
Well,
No, I'm telling the truth.
Bishop, I literally struggled.
yeah, you
No, I can't. I'm
you
not.
you encouraged it. You
I can't tell you what.
I'm doing it again.
Yeah, you just made me do a pickle juice
How
shot
much
for
did
no
you-
reason.
Well, how much did you put in?
That's not the shot. That's the leftover from Tyler's.
Ugh.
You gotta put more in.
Somebody needs to off-screen person.
This is the one you just.
Is there water? Is there water over there still?
This one?
Where's the water?
Oh, that's this one.
Yeah, use that.
So gross. Brooks, you could plug if you want to do anything.
I'm not plugging. I'm holding the mic for you, watching you. Because you made me. I was just supposed to be behind the camera, guys.
Oh my god, it smells like.
Hey,
Drew
you
forced me
earned
to drink that. It's okay though. It's for the kids.
You earned the
Whoa,
hospital.
whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh my god.
They paid a whole $100 for you to put more than that. Yeah, I know. That's why you went to.
Okay.
more,
no,
more.
no.
Whoa, wait, show me how much that is.
That's not fair. Are you kidding me? So Drew is a little baby. He put in
Yes.
very little, but it's
You don't
okay.
get water for that.
Ah.
You spilled the whipped cream again.
Can you believe this, Will?
I want whipped cream.
Have some whipped cream.
I get to have it.
Here at Gael Talk, we have fun.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. That's what we'll call it.
This is really fun. We're having a great time.
You want to introduce our next guest?
Do we have a next guest?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
I know we're using the word electric. Oh, we got an athlete?
Do you want to bring one on?
Who do you got?
What do you want?
Who?
Pick your favorite.
Bring them all.
Haley?
Right here. There's two of them. Come on, guys.
Pick your favorite one.
Come on, guys.
Okay, so first, he's been in the camera a little bit. Just a dynamite human. What a guy. Dynamite human. The vocab's going crazy today. He's been the biggest helper in this. I can't lie. I probably annoy him the most out of a lot of people a day. Am I the worst on this year or?
I got some bad ones, but no, I mean you're up there. That's
Yeah.
for sure. I gotta give
It's not
you.
the worst when you're doing good
You gotta,
things.
you
Yeah,
gotta do this.
yeah. You should have a bottle of Advil that just says Drew.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm a pain. Sorry, but yeah, Mr. Bischoff, what a guy. And then we have two track athletes. So I'll let you guys introduce yourself because my introductions have been lackluster today.
Not good.
My name's Haley Green. I'm a junior and I run track and play soccer.
I'm Allison Yu. I'm a junior and I also play soccer and run track.
Dude, there was so little hot sauce too. Like it's been very exciting to watch you guys suffer.
Like I said earlier, it goes right down the gullet. Before we get started, haven't plugged in a little while. I like talking fast. Go to
what does that do with anything?
Go to Rox. If you want to donate, go to Rox-THON. Their website. They have all their information up there. Then you scroll down a little bit. You go to teams. Then you hit Gael Talk. That's us. We're awesome. Or you could go through Roxbury Athletics. The link is there. Yeah, my throat hurts. This has been awesome.
My hair's feeling pretty safe.
Yeah. Somebody drop like a bomb. I want to see Will's head be naked.
Like a naked mole rat?
Yeah, like a naked mole rat. That's what he's gonna look like. Could you?
I think they
Get it trending. Bald stew.
I honestly think we should leave the donation page open, and if even after the live stream, if any of those things are still reached, right? If you reach $5,000, that head is not safe.
Just because I love you guys so much. I'm a big Rox-THON guy.
Yeah, by the day.
Yeah.
This is new breaking news. I haven't said it to anyone. It just popped in my mind. Our page. Oh, we'll close this. Yeah, this page will be up till the end of the day because Rox-THON closes tomorrow. You can, yeah.
They can donate up until.
Yeah, we'll talk to Mr. Godfrey. End of the day. This is gonna be
event.
up as long as we could get it because.
Joe, they can donate up until the event. I'm pretty sure.
Donate up until the event, even that's awesome. And and as long as the donation rolls in, me and Stewie will punish ourselves. Dude, that'll be on our the YouTube channel. And Dean will throw up.
And Rumaz with the hot sauce.
And Rumi will take a hot sauce shot, and he'll probably be very mean to me.
I'd do a dance battle. We just
or a dance battle. You would get
make that an episode of Gael Talk.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of. I think we got a bunch of Gael Talk episodes locked in.
Oh, Gael Talk. What a thoughts on Gael Talk?
It's been a lot of pain for him.
I mean, my thoughts on Gael Talk, guys. The newest product of the branching off of the Roxbury Athletics brand. It is very exciting in our second year of Roxbury Athletics and the sports media class. Gael Talk is the first true, product extension. As they have created their own kind of social media identity. It's pretty exciting for us, kind of giving you guys the power to, have your own brands and products and things like that. So as annoying as I said some of this is, it's been really cool to see. So I'm thrilled about Gael Talk. We're getting better. We're practicing and got some cool stuff happening.
I'll ask the girls some questions because I've kind of just harassed you for a couple minutes straight.
Like the whole year.
Yeah, actually the whole year. Yeah, 5 months? 5 months of harassment. Y'all need to lock me up. Oh yeah, still one more year. So our two guests, you very accomplished runners.
Yeah,
very accomplished runners. Both of them?
Relay together.
Cashman Nationals.
That's cool.
You
guys besties.
But yeah, I'm very slow, so I personally can't give my thoughts on track because I might tear my quad just even talking about it. But
what?
I don't know. The hot
You're
sauce.
just talking just to talk. Just give him the mic.
Yeah, I'll give you guys the mic. You guys could talk a little bit about the season. I mean, you guys have been done incredible things. I mean, every time I look around and see a post like champion, I'm like, I'm so slow.
Okay. The season has been going great. So we just had like a meet yesterday, meet of champions, which is pretty great. 4 athletes went there and we all PR'd, which is really great. And Jared Weiss and I, we also both got times. We both PR'd and we got times to attend New Balance Nationals in Boston on Sunday, which is like really fun. And we're all really happy with our accomplishments. And Allison can talk about her stuff.
All right, so we got nationals coming up Friday. We're excited. Bishop's been
Fired up. I'm ready.
yeah, and we've been doing a lot of stuff, working up to that, practices and stuff. And the season overall has been going pretty good. I think expectations were kind of high this season. I feel like everyone's able to kind of reach those expectations and even exceed them. So, yeah.
What do you guys? And I'm curious. This just popped in my mind as I'm talking. Breaking news here, folks. Right, we brought, you guys ran on the sprint medley at nationals last year outdoors, right, as sophomores, which was an awesome accomplishment. We bring, the same relay with different people back. Is there anything you're excited about now, getting the opportunity to run that relay for the first time at indoor nationals?
I'm super excited because after nationals, we were supposed to run like, what was it, like 6? Like it was like
We ran like
7.
11:30
Yeah.
at night. It was like 3 hours after we were supposed to run.
And we were all just so exhausted, and let's just say we didn't do our best. So I'm super excited to kind of like a comeback for indoors because it's like we're running at like 12.
Yeah, normal hour,
like
regular
6,
time.
like regular time, which is like super like fun. So we can actually get a good chance of like PRing and doing well.
The people we have running got Haley, me, Claire, and Caitlin. So Claire and Caitlin, they're going to be on the 200. I'm on the 4 and Haley's on the 8. It's definitely different than outdoors. We got people missing, have to fill in. And so it's definitely going to be different, but I think we're ready for it. And I think we'll do really good.
The Bean Boozled's looking a little, little.
I'll do a pie in the face.
All right, we'll do pie in the face.
I'm not as strong enough of a
You're not strong-willed.
Challenges.
You want a pie in the
face? It's never been my specialty.
Pie in the face. What do you guys want to do?
I do enough for you guys. I don't think I need
pie in the face or Bean Boozled.
But I'm fine with pie in the face.
You want pie in the face, Bishop?
I mean, that's one I can handle. If that brings you joy, then
it'll bring me a lot of joy.
It'll be really
I'll
fun.
very happy.
What do you guys want to do?
You guys want to do pickle juice?
Oh no.
Pickle juice. Hot sauce. You want to do Bean Boozled?
I would do pickle juice. Okay.
You want to do pickle juice?
I would.
Should you do hot sauce?
If Bishop's doing that, I'll do.
Bishop's not gonna do hot sauce.
how do I do? Like, do I have to spin? Like, what happened? Like,
Yeah,
what
you
do
spin this.
What do we do? I've
Oh,
never
if you're
done
just
it
doing it, you don't
before.
have to spin. You can just click it.
Yeah, just click it and actually you're the only one doing it, so this is gonna end up on your face. You just tore it quad.
No. Just old age.
You have to put your chin on like this.
Yeah, I'm guessing that. And then what do I do?
You just
He caught it. That's a baller move. Right
That
there.
was sick.
Wow.
All right, you guys are up next. What's the decision?
Do you guys want to do anything?
If anything, I'll do Bean Boozled.
I think. How about you guys both do Bean Boozled? We haven't done a lot of Bean Boozled
Spin the
today.
wheel.
Okay.
Make sure you donate. If you're still watching and you haven't donated, what are you doing? It's for charity. And we can do a dance battle. You can see it. Ooch, 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 ooch.
Ooh, pomegranate.
Pomegranate what?
The end of the what?
Old bandage.
Old bandage.
Bandage.
This is not a fun game. I just barfed from my mouth earlier. You saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about right.
I'm gonna eat.
Oh.
Cappuccino or liver and onion.
Cappuccino or liver and onions. That is the worst flavor in the whole game.
That's wild. Please be cappuccino.
Liver and onions is so gross.
It doesn't smell until you bite it.
Yeah, don't smell. There's no smell.
As the janitor comes back.
Okay.
Shout out janitor. We love y'all.
Did you get the good one? You got a good one?
You got a good one? Oh, of course. Yeah,
We're
it's
2-2 against Bean Boozled today. We've had 2 good ones, 2 bad ones.
Gael.
She'll be back shortly.
Do we have anyone else? Or probably
You okay? Are you gonna make it? What are they talking about?
I'll give you guys now.
Do you guys know what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, you guys have been amazing. I'm sorry, Allie, for the that
Liver and onions.
liver and onions. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Good luck, Nationals.
It's gonna be fun.
Good luck in dealing with me for a year and a half.
Ready to go.
Thank you so much.
You don't forget
Take a
to-
cookie, take some whipped cream.
Oh.
Well, it's been about 2 hours. 2 hours,
2
everyone.
hour stream, yeah.
2 hour stream. I don't know about everyone else in the room, but I think this was really fun. I think this was really successful.
Except for the challenges.
Hopefully the link will still be up for a little bit. Donate. I just can't say enough how amazing Rox-THON is. I'm blown away. Like just learning more and more about it. Everyone there is just phenomenal, and they have the director of fun. But
don't worry, as you guys donate, we'll post videos of us doing the initiatives on the side, and you will still get to see us tortured, even though it's not on a live stream. It'll still be a video.
Yeah, and I don't know about everyone else. I'd love to do this next year. Hopefully, we're able to do it. I know Will won't be here next year, and that'll be really sad. I'll cry tears for a million years, but it'll be really fun. I had a lot of fun. Before we leave, I just want to thank a couple people. I want to thank our editor, our cameraman. He basically does everything for us. Tyler Brooks, what a guy. I want to thank the man who lets us use his room every day, annoy him on his off periods, and basically it's just, yeah, well, I'm the only one who annoys him, I guess. Mr. Bischoff, what a guy. I want to thank all our guests for coming on. I can't imagine it being fun, drinking pickle juice, doing hot sauce shot. Thank you so much. Everyone at Rox-THON, you guys were amazing. I really had fun doing this for you guys, so that was fun. And so this was 2 hours. I really had a lot of fun. Anything else?
I'd like to thank Godfrey too for helping us put all this together and letting us team up with Rox-THON. Giving us the link for the donations that you guys obviously can still use if you want to see us doing more challenges on the side. You can still use that link.
Shout out Roxbury. You guys are the best. We're going to go because my throat is about to die from all this hot sauce.
The hot sauce.
It's horrible. I recommend no one ever do hot sauce shots in their life. You'll die a slow death. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been Gael Talk. This has been so much fun. We'll see you next year, hopefully.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
We good?
I think we're good. Wow.
What a time.